Okay, so in this video we're going to use some professional copy so we can all get something we can implement in our copy instantly, so we can become better at it, so we can get paid more, and yeah, that's about it. So let's click on our beloved Andrew Tate first. Why diamonds matter? They control the money. If money is your matter, they control you. Diamond hands. Okay, yeah. So the reason he sent this is just to keep a touch point. That's it. Are you ready to catch this trend? Yeah, I feel like a lot of times it's better to have the first name in the first sentence, in the first word. This captures attention much more than having it in the end. Think about the meme page you follow. You know, they're profitable. Think about the meme page you follow. You know they're profitable, right? And it's a business anyone can start with phone and Wi-Fi. Just look at influencers in the wild. That page is probably valued at 5 million. Good news, you don't need to have millions of followers for a viral page to make you an income. You need to know how to monetize a page, even if it's small. I'll show you how to do it. Me and my team do this every day. I'll show you how to start a viral page, grow it, and turn it into a source of income. Stop scrolling, turn your social media accounts into an income without showing your face. I guess Ty Lopez, so he doesn't have to sell it that much. People are just gonna buy because he's Ty, but still, man. Still, you need to do more selling, man. You need to do more selling. You don't sell the opportunity that well here. And it just shows you that even the best, some of the biggest clients, I think this is 9 figures, I'm not really sure, don't have the best copywriters. So, yeah, there are a lot of things you can improve here. Like, I don't even fucking know what influences in the wild is. I don't even know what the fuck that page is. You should have a screenshot of it, just showing me what it is. Okay, he did a good job here to make you an income. He's not really promised you anything, just saying make an income. He doesn't say how much. You're gonna quit your 9 to 5, do this, do this. He's not saying this. If the income you're gonna make is small, then I would just say this income will be enough to cover some of your living expenses. You know, your rent, some of the gas, some of this, some of that. This is what I would say here. You know how to monetize the page. Yeah, and then he's like, you need to know how to monetize the page. He says, I'll show you how to do it. But maybe he's introducing an objection here. I would just leave the email, do the click, sell the click, and then the sales page here we'll sell the monetization and how to do it. So, this one free feature on Instagram by far the best way to make money online. Nice, I like this. Nice. So yeah, that was my feedback for that. Alright, remember what we've gone through the last 10 years, the sessions, this, and this, and a hell of a lot of certainty. That's something always stayed true in business. In good times, people needed money, capital, and credit. In bad times, people needed money, capital, and credit. Want to be the entrepreneur who delivers these small businesses what they need, money, so you can dictate your income no matter what's happening in the world. You can with me, my team. I feel like he needs to sell more. Yeah, I like the angle he's going with, that people are always gonna need this, so let me show you how to be the person who can do that. Dictate your income no matter what's happening in the world. I would hype this up a little bit more. I would have 1 or 2 more lines hyping this up more. And then I would be like, you can work with me and my team. I know methods for beginners, experienced business owners. Okay, he's qualifying them. Even if you're a beginner, even if you're an experienced business owner, based on your goals, the amount of time you can invest in this, and your level of commitment. Consider your goals, my team's questions. Yeah, something I would probably do here is maybe have a story so that it's more powerful. It's more powerful than saying recessions and employment. It's much more powerful if you share a story or something they can relate to. Okay. Shoot the gun. The more money I make, the more I look at money as a tool. I blow money and I'm disrespectful to it sometimes, but I'm also very respectful to it. Let's say something is more expensive but faster. I'll spend the extra 2-3 grand to get a shitload of things done. But first, firing the gun fast matters more to me. The more you think about getting something done, the higher it will cost you. When you have extra income, you can afford to miss a couple of bullets because you already have a tank full of extra bullets ready to fire. And miss from time to time. That's why I always tell one guy to join the real world. It doesn't really sell the opportunity here, man. Like, what the fuck am I gonna get? That's why I always tell guys to join the real world. 49 is nothing once you look at the return it will give you. You You can wait 6 months, but it will cost you a big opportunity. Like, come on, man. I know you're Justin Waller, bro, but you gotta sell this a bit more. It's time for you to get serious about money, okay? It's about time for you to get serious. Get serious with money. Get serious. They're making more money than ever and getting retired on their parents. Bro, nobody's fucking retiring their parents with the real world, I'm telling you. But yeah, anyway.
You made the right decision. The real world is the #1 school in the world. That includes Harvard, Yale, and every other place that'll get you a 9-to-5 job in a cubicle when you hate your life. Let me explain something to you about the real world. Nope.
Here, the people they're targeting are not very sophisticated, so he doesn't have to throw stones at other gurus. They just need to throw stones at school and the educational system. That's what they're the enemy, basically.
Nowhere on the planet are you going to have professors that literally work in the business that they're teaching daily while making...
Oh, what? That is actually the USP. I think that's actually the USP when it comes to the real world. That you have professors teaching you who are actually making real money instead of business professors who haven't even had a business like ever. I think that's the USP. That's what makes the average person buy this. That's what I think it is.
Of people doing it together with you. This isn't like school. This isn't where you have to cheat on a test. You're openly cheating together, learning from one another to make money. And the best part is you don't have to worry about getting a report card because in the real world, you get a paycheck.
I joined the real world about 3 months ago. And since I've joined, I've made upwards of 66K now.
The total amount of money I made, 45,000. It's a huge game changer.
Let's discuss some things. The real world has 18 wealth building strategies to teach you directly on a daily basis.
They barely help you make, like, I don't know, average income. Bro, I haven't seen anybody. I don't know if that's true, but I've heard that everybody who joins, they join the real world, and then they go into other mentorships and stuff, and then these people come back and they say that they made the money with the real world just so they can get an interview with Tate and stuff. I don't know if that's true. That's what I've heard.
In 24 hours a day with any question you could possibly have about how to make money and change your life.
I was immediately flooded with all this information. I learned how to copywrite, closing clients. You know, I have 3 to 4 clients right now, giving me around $2,500 a month.
How much money are you making now?
Bro, how much are your clients actually paying you, bro? You have 3 or 4 clients and they pay you 2,500? What the fuck is this? Each client pays you $500? What the fuck?
These past 12 months, I've been able to make like over 500K.
All you have to do is go in, commit to the process, be a part of the group. There's somebody in there 24 hours a day, and most important.
Yeah, and what he said earlier about the report about the grades and stuff, that's really good because most students they fucking hate this reports. So telling that it's really good. Instead of a report, you're gonna get a paycheck. I like this.
There's a professor in there making money in the real world right now doing exactly what he's teaching.
The real world, it's hundreds of thousands of people hustling and supporting each other to make money online. And I think it's just getting started. I think it's going to challenge conventional university education. You go to uni for 3 years, maybe get a job, or you can pay $50 a month. If you look at some of the wins coming out of it, you have capable people pushing, supporting each other, and making real money.
There's no school in the world that can offer you that. So congratulations, you truly made the right decision. I couldn't be more proud. I advise you do just a few things before you get started. Number 1, get a notebook.
Principle of commitment before you get started. That's also an assumed close. He's assuming you're gonna buy.
Decision. I couldn't be more money. There's no school in the world that can offer you that. So congratulations.
Congratulations. He's trying to make you feel good.
Be more proud. I advise you do just a few things before you get started. Number 1, get a notebook and get your attitude in the right place. Come there to learn. Come there to take it in. It's all there for you. There's nothing that can stop you if you.
I want you in the real world room, bro. $8,000 for this bullshit. No way.
Go in and do exactly what the professors say and follow the blueprint. Number 2, commit to being a part of a group and part of a family. That's where the power is. It's when you guys get together and talk about what's working and what's not. That's what makes all the money. You can do a lot of things by yourself, but you can never do as much as you can do with a group of other guys that are in.
And you're just gonna trust his word because he's Justin Waller.
They're helping you, growing you, and pushing you to be better. If you come in and you do what you're supposed to do, then I suspect that you're going to experience freedom like you've never thought was possible. There's no better place on earth. You made the right decision, my friend. I could not be more proud of you. I'll be in there. Dylan Madden's in there. Arno's in there, pushing every day to teach you how to change your life for the better, change your family's life for the better. You've made the right decision. Welcome to the family. I'll see you in Miami.
Welcome to the family, yeah. Like they're gonna be involved, but yeah. From what I remember when I was there, they weren't involved at all. Maybe this has changed now. Are teaching philosophy. The reward is a worldwide network of individuals. Yeah, let's review this in another time. Let's see. Your mindset might be the worst enemy. Let's see this. Whether you believe you can or you can't, it's true. Most of the time we're being hindered or slowed down by outside forces. We aren't being hindered or slowed down by outside forces, we're slowing down ourselves down. And the reason we tend to get in our own way is because of the beliefs we have. Somewhere along our journey, something happened or someone told you something that involved into belief. That belief has probably held you back on numerous occasions, and chances are you're not even aware of the existence of the belief. These are called limiting beliefs. We all have them and can turn over them. Adopt a positive and helpful beliefs that will allow you to break through the barriers and hold it back from achieving the greatest momentum. Yeah, the marketing message isn't really there. Like, how is this gonna help me? How is overcoming my limiting beliefs gonna help me? I think he sells some course where he teaches how to make money. So yeah, I would connect this to money. Yeah, connect to money. I'd clearly say this. Once I did this, I reached $140,000 a month. $140,000 a month. Yeah, say this. But yeah, I feel like it's okay. There's nothing special about it, but it's okay. What else are we reading? Eat this cheap food to slash Alzheimer risk. We've had a great week as well. No way I'm reading this. No way I'm reading this. Why I don't read business books? I think breathe, live, and do business, but I don't read many business books. I don't like them. I feel like business books are talking at me. They add some sort of pressure that I don't like. I do read a lot though, but I read things completely unrelated to business. One of my favorites is about the beginnings of the UFC. Another one is about an expedition from Argentina to Antarctica. Another one is about how real estate in New York was built, bought, and sold. The things they all have in common, they're not trying to convince me of anything. They just share what already happened with me. They don't talk at me, they talk with me. There's zero speculation about the future. It's about things that happened in the past. In the past, taking the hassle of verifying if it's legit because it already happened. I can let my guard down and simply enjoy it. We all have a story, and our prospects want to hear it, but they don't want to feel like we're talking at them. Yeah, look at what he did here. This is his angle. He went with this angle, and then he connected it to his thing. That's very, very smart. That's why I don't create much new stuff. I simply tell a story that already happened. I relive conversations had with my clients. I don't speculate about the future. I just share the past so that I can save people the hassle of verifying the proof. I am the proof. My content strategy is literally just talking about myself. It's aligned, it's honest, it's why content comes easy to me. I don't need to manipulate information, I just convey it, and the money can be out of it. It's not that you need to create interesting content. It's that you need to find ways to talk about yourself in a more interesting way. Like seeing cash. Story. Me and my business partner built a 15-person team in 2023. I had around 20% profit margin and I was profiting around $20,000 a month. After I switched to a better model, I let go of 13 of those people, including my partner. The model just needs me and the VA to run. It allows me to keep 95.4% profit margins while serving 85 clients. And I don't have to work more than 3 hours a day to sustain MMR. Yeah. By the way, that's monthly recurring revenue. It means it's consistent. This is not a one-time revenue. This is monthly recurring revenue. Oh yeah, it says here. Doesn't reset every month. I don't do sales calls. I don't chase prospects, and I don't create content I don't feel like creating. It's a business built around me. I can show you how to build or transition to this business model. You can take an extra $20,000 home with close in 2 days. Nice, and then he has the urgency. Yeah, I like this. This is a good story. So he starts with the story, he connects it to him about his clients, and then he tells you another story here. That's pretty good. That's something you want to do when it comes to emails or copy in general. You want to demonstrate your point when saying this. The billionaires advice that changed my life. Let's see. One of the most important advice I've ever come across is the one by Jason Fried, CEO of Basecamp. He said a good way to unsure about something is to ask for one more opinion. No clarity. Oh. I don't know what the fuck that is. So I would probably mention billionaire investor or something. I would say this. He says it here, but I have a goldfish memory. Actually, I've read somewhere that people have even worse attention spans than goldfish nowadays. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I've heard. Across this, I have lived here. I've taken decisions quicker, and I have generally become more successful and content with myself. Doing this might be the key to helping you achieve your goals too. I don't know, man. I have taken this quicker, and I have generally become more successful with myself. Achieve your goals too. Remember the time you lose people. Something's gone forever. Yeah, I don't know, man. Don't tell me he sends you. Oh my god, he just sends you the Calendly. No, I don't like this. There's nothing really special. Like, what am I gonna get? What am I actually gonna get? More successful? Okay, whatever. Will be my next success story. Nice. Do you know why that's like this? It's not because he made a typo. It's because when I signed up to his list, probably he didn't have the first name, the thing for me to put my first name, and now whenever he puts in my first name, then there's a gap. You know, there's a blank space, just like here. Do you see this? Here is my first name too. It's funny. Over the past 3 weeks, I've concentrated a great chunk of my investing knowledge in 3 simple emails to help you get your first rental property. How did you feel about the ultimate beginner investor? Yeah, is that reply back email? Yeah. First profitable month. In business, there's always a next level to reach. You could be making tens of thousands of dollars per month and still know very little about how to make $100K a month. At any point in your journey, you're either missing skills, people, or knowledge. Keep in mind that if you're a beginner, you shouldn't hire anyone to do things for you. Yeah, that's true. That's true, by the way. That's good value. Yeah, that's true. At any point in your journey, you're either missing skills, people, or knowledge. I'm guessing, I don't even know what the fuck that is, but I'm guessing he's a big guru. If not, then, bro, stop telling. Keep in mind, if you're a beginner, you shouldn't... Yeah, he's just telling stuff. I think that would work really well if you were Andrew Tate, but I don't know the guru. I don't know him, so yeah. Maybe he needs to stop being like this. He needs to kind of explain and justify more. You're missing skills, but that's true, by the way. I know this from experience, but that's true. I don't want to do things for you. Basically, you wouldn't even know what to make them do. How to generate sales yourself, and then it makes sense to scale the system. You do it by hiring people, delegating the work, and managing what gets done. That system is the key behind building a business, mostly running on its own. It's not up to you. Inside of the mentorship, we have a proven... I would give this mentorship a name. We have a proven one that consistently gets people to the first 6 to 7 figures. But on your own, you might not find the right strategy or make a bunch of mistakes. Probably. If you want to take action on a system that works, like to join the mentorship, you'll make your first 6 to 7 figures. People, this is how they identify themselves. I would be more niche specific here. That's very vague, that's very broad. If you want to take action in a system that works, that's not what they want. They just want to make money. Look at hundreds of my students used to it in less than 6 months. Nice. Value demand. Yeah, let's review this in the next video. That's good. Yeah. Not much feedback. I'd say try to justify more. Don't be so telling. Have a better hook. There's always the next level to reach. Have a better hook. What else? Yeah, he's giving good value here, and now he's transitioning pretty well. I'd say the CTA could need some work too, but other than that, I think it's fine. I like it. So yeah, that was it for me. I hope you got some value out of this, and yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. And before you go, make sure to drop down your biggest takeaway, because that's the only way for you to memorize it so you can apply it later. Yeah, peace.